In this video, we will talk about Women Reservation Bill along with its historical background and latest judicial update. Bill was introduced by Atal Bihari Vajpayee in the year 1996, but it failed to pass due to lack of majority. Again, efforts were made in the year between 1998 to 2003, 2009, 2010 and 2014, but it failed due to one reason or other. Finally, it was reintroduced in the year 2023 by the BJP government, and it was passed by the parliament and got assent of the president on 28th of September 2023. It is the 106th constitutional amendment because it made major changes in the constitution. Firstly, it ended Article 239 AA, which talks about the special status of Delhi. Then it added Article 330A, which talks about reservation of seat for SC/ST category in Lok Sabha. And it also added Article 332A, which talks about reservation of seats for SC/ST category in legislative assemblies of the state. In all the three provisions, the change is same, that is 1/3 seats of legislative assembly or of Lok Sabha or of Delhi legislative assembly will be reserved for women, and under SC/ST category also 1/3 seats will be reserved for women. Now, the total number of seats reserved for women will include the seats reserved under SC/ST category. So, if the total number of seats reserved for women is 50 and under SC/ST category it is 10, then under SC/ST category seats will be reserved 10 for women and 40 under general category, so that in total it should be 50, which is 1/3 of the total number of seats in that house or in that legislative assembly. Now, next is it also added 334A with regard to the implementation. It says that the act will come into play after the delimitation of the constituencies, which will be done after the conduct of the first census after the passing of this act. So, after the passing of this act, firstly the census will be conducted. On the basis of that census, delimitation will be done, and then the seats will be reserved for women. Now, delimitation is the redrawing of the constituencies as per the population of that area. Now, secondly, it says that the seats will be reserved on the rotation basis. Now, with regard to the implementation, a case was filed by Congress leader Jaya Thakur in Supreme Court, where the petitioner contended that there is no need to conduct census for the reservation of seats. Therefore, the act should be enacted immediately without delay, so that the purpose will not be redundant. The court partially agreed with the petitioner that though the census is not required, but there are other factors which are to be taken into consideration before the seats are reserved for women. So, the court, instead of dismissing the plea, decided to take up the matter along with the pending case with regard to the Women Reservation Bill, which was filed by the National Federation for Women in India. Now, the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. The name of the case is Jaya Thakur versus Union of India 2023 Supreme Court. I hope this video helps you.